wake up, family. I hope that everyone's day is amazing wherever you are, whatever you're doing. If you are new here, I am free. This is my style. I inspire. Hit that subscribe button and welcome to the family. And family, I want to thank you for letting me be myself again. So, family, let's talk about it today. Let's talk about it. How much do you really love yourself? How much do you really love yourself? That's a question I asked myself today, because I realized that a lot of times we say, I love myself. I've said it before. But one thing I realized is that you will be put in situations. You will have people, places, things, and ideas that enter your life that will absolutely make you decide and stand on how much you say you love yourself. And I always say, I can tell when a person loves themselves. I've been on both sides of it. I've been on the side where I love myself, but I place so many people and places and things above myself, and I did not love myself the way I should have. And then, I've been on this side where now I don't play like that. I don't even play with myself like that no more. So I do want to talk about that today, because I feel like it's important. And when I say, how much do you love yourself? What I'm saying is, do you love yourself enough? Or do you love yourself so much where you will stop entertaining friendships that don't serve you, people that don't like you, but you're hanging around them just to say you have a friend group? You know what I mean? Or because you've known them for a very long time, you feel like it's okay to keep hanging with them. You know what? Better yet, family. They're your family. You can't lead them. You can try to divorce them, but they're going to always be there. But you're entertaining them even though they don't mean you well. What else? Relationships. Oh, Lord. Yeah, let's talk love. How much do you love yourself when it comes to love? Do you love yourself enough to stop entertaining people that ain't shit? They ain't shit. If they ain't shit, they can't do shit for you. And I mean broken people, however you see that. I mean people that don't love themselves, so they can't love you. People that are selfish in love, people that are arrogant, they're in their ego, they only think about themselves, they only want to receive, they don't want to give. Do you love yourself enough to walk away from love relationships where that you're being treated like that? In business, because we're not going to forget business. Listen, let me be very clear. Everybody needs money in this society we live in, right? We know that we need money to take care of ourselves, to provide for ourselves. But do you love yourself enough to know that all money ain't good money? All business opportunities aren't good business opportunities, and you shouldn't be dealing with them? I'm just saying. I asked the question to myself, so I'm asking it to you all, family. When you say you love yourself, how much do you really love yourself? Do you love yourself to walk away from, let go of any person, place, or thing that does not serve you? I asked myself that the other day. No, I asked myself that about a month ago. But I asked myself that about a month ago. It may have been 30 days, 45 days, no more than that, right? Where I really had to do a self, because it starts with self inventory, and just ask myself, like, do you really love yourself enough to walk away from this person that they ain't reciprocating? You done said what you had to say, and you don't want to say it no more, and they not reciprocating. I asked myself about my career. Well, one of them. Do you love yourself enough to walk away from this when it's stressing you out? When that this business opportunity, yes, it's bringing you good money, but the environment is not good. The people you work with, they're not good. You know what I mean? And I had to really ask myself, like, do you really love yourself? Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't be putting up with this shit. Like, I had to ask myself that. I had to ask myself that question. And I always say, I'm not ever going to speak on something and encourage somebody to do something, and I'm walking around doing something different. Like, you know, the Most High deal with me differently. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and encourage people and, you know what I mean, try to inspire them, and then you're over here doing something totally different. So yeah, family, I had to take a self-inventory. And when I did that, I made 3 major decisions. 3, yeah. Walked away from a person, into a person, a place, and a thing that did not serve me. Because I realized, like, no, all people aren't good people. And even if they are good, that don't mean they're good for you. All places and environments aren't good for you. And even if you were on assignment there, your assignment might be up. And all things aren't good. I remember telling myself, well, you know, I told the Most High I wouldn't do anything for money. And I was very clear about that. I was like, you give me opportunities. You give me the opportunities that I need, because I'm not doing anything for money, because I already know how that's going to look if I start doing anything for money. What does that say about me? When I already know if I serve a guy who got everything, I ain't got to do anything for it no way. You know what I'm saying? When you know that. And I'm just saying, family, I had to stand on it. I had to stand on what I said. And that is why I had to walk away from those 3 things. Because it's like, no, we ain't just out here talking. I'm walking what I'm talking. Especially if I've been assigned to encourage people and inspire people to do the same thing. Why would I say it if I ain't going to do it? So, yeah, that's the question, family. How much do you love yourself? Do you love yourself to not do anything just to make it? Do you love yourself to trust that whatever your faith is and whatever you stand on, you're going to stand on that knowing it's going to give you everything you need, and you don't have to just be around here doing anything, being with anybody, accepting any kind of treatment, you know what I mean, to get by? Because you know you're better than that. You know your worth, and you know that you deserve better than that. So that's the famous question for today. How much do you love yourself? You don't have to come in unless you want to. But I just share my personal testimony in hopes that it does inspire somebody and it does encourage somebody. Even if you just think about it. Just think about where you are in life. Think about the people in your life, whether it's family, friendships, relationships. Are they serving you? Are they making you happy? No, we're not going to have sun every day, but it ain't going to rain all the time either. So you shouldn't be in a place that's draining you. You shouldn't be around people that are draining you. You shouldn't be doing things that are draining you, or things that you know don't serve your highest good, and that's not who you want to be. So I hope that I said something to inspire you, family. Think about how much you love yourself. If the answer is, I love myself more than what I'm accepting, it's okay to start over and be like, hey, I put up with this last year. I put up with this last month. I put up with this last week from this person, this place, or this thing. It don't matter, baby. Every day you rise, you can shine. Every day that the Most High gives you breath and life, you can make a different decision. It's never too late, family. Till the next time we meet. Peace and love.